Crypto frog in the area. So Chainswap got exploited, and a bunch of DeFi / crypto projects got absolutely wrecked. Sorry, I've got to take my fucking do-rag off my head. I don't have a do-rag. I have like some other hat. Crypto Frog 202. If you want to chat, you have to be a subscriber. Yes, sir. Welcome, Brian. Welcome, RC. First in the house. Legendary. Disclaimer, no financial advice. Thumbs up for the algorithm. And if you're watching this on replay, subscribe. If you want to chat, subscribe. It's an interactive crypto experience. So let's talk about this hack first, and then we'll get into general crypto related news. So Chainswap, which is... What actually is Chainswap? I think it's just a way of basically bridging between Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain, but it absolutely wrecked. Some projects that people had a lot of faith in and were quite widely shilled. Wilder Worlds. A lot of people went big onto that because you know, it deals with like the metaverse and NFTs and all that kind of shit, but this is what happened to that. Yeah, it's down 99.1%. so if you think you're having a shitty day in crypto, is all mainstream crypto just crabs. At least you didn't have a bag of Wilder World, which literally went from 45 cents to 1/3 of 1 penny. Other projects affected: Antimatter, Option Room, Umbrella Bank, I think he means to say there, Nord, Razor, Perry, Unido, Oro, Vortex, Blank, Unifarm, and more. And this shows how much the hacker, or exploiter, hacker basically, got away with. Absolutely crazy amounts of money. I think well over like $3 million in total. And dumped it all on the market. This guy, it's brutal. Some guy I follow got wrecked on Wild. But this guy, Crypto's FO, actually got hacked for $8 million. Fastest 6 figures I've ever lost. Hello, good old whiskey bottle. Oh, that's gross. A lot of people were kind of like, I would not suggest buying into any of these coins right now. I did notice some people were thinking about it, but then I think the hacker still has a bunch of these tokens. A couple of the projects that got exploited pulled their liquidity out in a bid to lessen the blow, but I think the damage has been done. So let's read this. This is from a guy at Umbrella. It's one of the projects affected. Let's see what Umbrella happened. Probably more the same. Oh, well, that took a massive dump and then is kind of rebounded a bit. It's actually up 96% since the worst of the hack. So it seems they might have dealt with it a bit better than Wild. Let's see another one. Matter. That's down 68.3%. That's actually up 55.8%. So, I mean, some of the projects it seems, but I mean, I wouldn't risk it personally, but your life, your money. So this guy, John Chen from Umbrella, goes on to talk about the fact that so on Saturday, July 10th at around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, hackers attacked Chainswap's contracts and stole the tokens of more than 10 projects, including Umbrella Network, Antimatter, DeFi, Option Room, Blank, Razor, Oro, and others. This guy said, oh, so hackers stole a little over 3 million tokens on ETH from the Chainswap vault, which was the entirety of the UMB tokens available there. This guy goes on to say there's a high likelihood that the hackers have sold all the tokens that have been taken from the hack. From now, Chainswap has frozen their tokens on Binance Smart Chain as a precaution. Please note that UMB on Binance Smart Chain cannot be swapped on PancakeSwap or transferred to any other wallets. So that these guys at Umbrella Network have laid out what they plan to do. Let's see if Antimatter made an medium. You would assume they would have done. So no Medium article. They must have tweeted about it at least. I wonder why Wild is still so wrecked then, if others are kind of recovering. It does make you wonder. Brutality strikes. Feel free to comment. Afternoon Legends, hello, hello, hello. Saucier scored, he took a crazy lick. Yeah, I mean, oh god. This game is fucking brutal at times, bros. I hope none of my legendary subscribers were badly affected by this. I don't know why. Okay, so please follow Wilder World. Here you go. Wow, they had 33,000 followers too. Shit. So this is what Wilder World says. So they've completed their initial analysis of the Chainswap hack. The attacker took control of the Wild Binance Smart Chain contract due to a critical vulnerability in the Chainswap protocol. Jeez. For context, the Binance Smart Chain of the Wild token contract was deployed to the Binance chain via Chainswap and enabled trading on PancakeSwap. Just goes to show, like, with all these kind of chain, so you can swap tokens between chains, even through no fault of a crypto project themselves, your favorite crypto or whatever could be fucking wrecked because of this. So based on their initial analysis, the Chainswap vulnerability enabled 20 million Wild to be minted directly to the attacker's address from a factory root address. They're in talks. Wild are in talks with Chainswap. Imagine if you'd spent like years envisioning this project and getting it off the ground and building up to 33,000 followers, and then boom, just because of someone else's bullshit, your project gets fucked. It must suck. So the attacker was able to empty the Chainswap bridge contract on the Ethereum mainnet, withdrawing nearly 2 million wild. This is just wild itself. Although Chainswap have not yet dissolved the specific vulnerability within their systems, we can confirm that wild trading is safe to resume. Interesting. Wilder and Zero systems and smart contracts remain unaffected, each of which has been audited by consensus. The attacker's address is... Let's have a look at the attacker's address. These motherfuckers, seriously. So he's still got a bunch of rocks, a bunch of Perry Finance, a bunch of Oro. But he seems to have managed to have dumped all his option room and Unido. Fucking brutal, dudes. So he's got like 2.5 million in DAI and 1 million bucks in USDT. And he was last seen 1 minute ago. Maybe he was just watching the UFC or something. These motherfuckers. And he paid 13 Gwei to do all this shit. That's some fucked up shit, yeah. Just to show you how bad of a thing this is this website hack.slowmist.io. The amount of money lost by blockchain hackers is about 17.4 billion US dollars. It's fucked. I'm sure it's more than that in totality. I highly doubt they've covered every single one. Imagine if you include rugs in that. Rugs would probably... Well, maybe not rug. It would probably add a few $100 million bucks to it. Hack this month. Circle, Android, Rye Finance, Haven Protocol, Dex Tools, IDX Swap, Chainswap. Okay, so this description of the event. The cross-chain asset bridge Chainswap announced the details of the hacking incident. They noticed an abnormality. No shit. Some users reported that their tokens were actively removed from wallets interacting with Chainswap. Seriously, like a very good idea. If you're ever on a kind of service you only want to use once and don't use again, it's always worth just going to your MetaMask, clicking options, connected sites, and disconnecting from it once you've done what you've had to do. Because there is now a way now that hackers can get through and actually get into your MetaMask if you are still connected to that site. I never used to pay attention to that, but I always make sure I go through and disconnect when I'm not using shit now. I think it's smart. And it's also smart not keeping a shit ton of crypto on a Google Chrome extension. If you got like fat bags of Bitcoin or Ethereum, I suggest you buy a hardware wallet, like a ledger, you know, just to be safe and shit. So apparently they're going to pay out compensation, Chainswap Vault compensation. In addition, Chainswap will also issue compensation to affected users. Very kind of them. Let's see what they... So maybe that guy might end up getting some of his money back. Oh, it's pretty gross. There are things called ASAP. Like the attackers took it out ASAP. So it looks like they're looking after their ASAP holders, although you would imagine quite a lot of confidence has gone in that project. Yeah, $109,000 market cap now. Look at that. Boo! 7 day. Boo, boo, boo. It's actually up 778%. There are always like these people who wait for moments like this. Even when people, even when the projects are like screaming, "Don't buy the tokens, there's fucking..." There are always like the bottom feeders who are there like sniping these massive things. Massive dumps. Same thing happened when Pancakeswap Bunny or whatever, Bunny had that exploit happen too. I was seeing people ape into that large when it went, I think it hit like a, what did Bunny go down to? I think it went down to like $2. I don't think that ever really recovered. Well, it did. If you bought it $2, it's $18 now. Yeah, it hit 282. It was an all-time high of 512. So it just goes to show like how badly these kind of hacks / exploits really hurt the community. Isn't it funny, like, if I noticed 36 people are watching live right now, it's kind of the hacker or hackers could actually be listening to this right now. It's truly like the wild, wild west, yo. Yeah, Dale Earnhardt, good call, Frog. I just connected my MetaMask from sites I wasn't using anymore. Definitely, that is what you should do. Absolutely correctamundo. And if you have to like look at naughty websites or wherever, you know, of an adult nature, as we know, they're all like filled with malware and shit and Trojans and all that. So if you really want to do that, use a separate computer from your main cryptocurrency computer for doing that kind of stuff. Not a hacker here, bud. Well, there could be. I mean, unless they're out partying in Vegas right now with Conor McGregor. RC, I run an empty Met wallet for connecting to random sites. Nicholas and Caesar, this is all part of shaping the cryptosphere. What do you mean by that? Conspiracy. All right, let's talk about what so I even though the market's like getting shit, fucking crabbing bullshit, boring, sideways but slightly down, I've been looking more into the sandbox, and I really like what I see. Considering it basically has to do like a 3x to get up to Decentraland Manor, I actually like Sandbox a lot more. But I bought some land. That red square you can see belongs to me. I bought it from OpenSea for like a third of an Ethereum. If I can scroll in, I don't know. And you see how massive it is. Like Binance has shit, MetaKey. Binance owns like an absolute fuck ton of it. That's my little bit. That's CZ's zone. And that tiny red dot. Oh my god, that isn't BitBoy. He doesn't have his own thing, does he? Oh my god, BitBoy has his fucking thing. Board 8. I don't know who that is. It looks like CryptoPunks or the opposite version one have their own thing. But they've got like the Walking Dead thing coming out. Thing is, I've got a Mac, so I can't actually play the game yet. It's kind of annoying. Because they have a Windows version, but they don't have a Mac version. I said to them, why don't you have a Mac version? They're like, coming soon. I was like, hasn't this game been out for ages? Anyway, I got some prime real estate in Sandbox. You can get it off OpenSea if you want. I also bought like a character. I'm also staking Illuvium. After we did that stream on what you calls it, like NFTs and all that kind of shit, I bought in ILV and I'm just staking it for a full year. Maybe that was a little bit over the top, but I bought it for like 71, 72 bucks. Now it's 95 bucks, baby. And I still reckon it has a way to go. It's under 62 million buccarinos. And if what they have, if what they're building all comes together, it's going to be absolute gravy. Fight for Ethereum. And I think the game is coming out Q4. But they have some big name backers. And I think someone shilled that to me during the stream. And I looked more into it and I thought, fuck yes, that looks awesome. And what else am I doing? I've been looking. I've been really, because it's so boring right now. Just been dicking around, buying NFTs. I've been buying meme coins. What else have I been doing? Buying Sandbox land. I don't know whether I want to buy the Sandbox token. Something about it makes me think it might pump a lot more than it already has, considering I think it is better than the other one, that Axie Infinity. But what do I know? I don't really play these games, even though I bought land, but that was more of a investment, I guess. This is my land here. Or you can't. Why isn't my mouse working? I paid 0.379 and then I also got this character. God dang it. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this guy. But he's Frog, and apparently he lives in he lives in Sandbox, so he can take care of my plot of land or whatever. I'll just have him sat around. He doesn't really talk much. Not much of a conversationalist. This is my land. That's what it looks like, literally. But the yellow one is premium land, so I'm in a good neighborhood. So once the game comes out on Mac, I might dick around and try and make my plot of Sandbox land look semi-decent. Or if someone puts a good offer in for it. I mean, what kind of world are we living in? What kind of world are we living in? Pretty sure PGFs gives you Sandbox. Yeah, I already have PGFK. You mean the Polyant games? Yeah, I bought a bundle of that too. I don't know why exactly. Like this Ape Island thing. But this was a bundle. I don't know why I bought that. The thing is, like, PGT kind of looks like it would be a good investment too. But then Polyant Games governance token. But then I was toing and froing. It's like under $1.9 million market cap. Ages ago, like that FOMOsaurus guy tweeted about it. But the thing is, when you go on their website, I don't know whether you've ever heard of PGT. But this is their website, and it does look pretty nice. But the tokens all seem rather confusing to me. There is, if you want to buy it, don't buy it off Uniswap because there's hardly any liquidity there. You have to. It's best to use their actual decentralized exchange. So you pull up and you swap for PGT. But they got all these other ones like Gem and Mega and PGU. I didn't fucking know what was XPGFK. I was like, what the fuck? It's all too complicated for me. Swamp Man bought more Woo today because of your stream, but I sacrificed some of my yeah, never sell Ohmies, bro. 3-3. Dale Earnhardt. Look up Star Atlas on Twitter. Big up and coming gaming metaverse project. No coin yet. Looks promising. I shall have a look now. It was only a fifth of my but I missed my Ohmies already. The Ohmie community are just the best. Next generation gaming metaverse where you can create, play, learn with others globally. Yeah, this looks pretty nice. Overview. I prefer like the science fiction to like the cutesy characters and shit. Although I really liked SimCity when I was younger, so if Sandbox, but then I can't, I don't, like, I have a busy lifestyle, so I can't spend all day eating fucking Cheetos and playing games for like 12 hours a day. I have responsibilities. So I'm not gonna, if it requires upkeep and shit, my little plot on land on Sandbox, I'm just gonna sell it. That looks very nice. Nice shill, sir. I'll keep an eye out on that one, definitely. But yeah, so Chainswap kind of fucked everyone over. And crypto is just a bit boring. It's the weekend, but at least it isn't like giga dumping everything. But it isn't really setting the world on fire. And I just feel like dicking around on Qcoin Casino and buying meme coins. The more stupid, the better. But obviously they have to have base devs. I think I got rugged once on Qcoin Casino, but that was only for like $50. Because you've got to be absolutely insane to put any much more than that into any of these shit coins on Qcoin Casino, unless someone you trust vouches for the dev that they're based and the contract is legit, etc. Apparently they want to build their game on Unreal Engine. Nice. It looks very nice. People. Let's have a look at the people. Wow, they got a big team, huh? They got a big ass team, big art team. You can tell that. Ah, so it's Sam FTX is in the house, is he? Oh god. I shall follow them. If you want to follow them, Star Atlas. They have 22,500 followers. Boson is another metaverse project that was being heavily shilled back in March when their first coin was released. It's down a lot right now. Yeah, I remember that being shilled quite a lot. Why is it down quite a lot? Do you know why? Is there a particular reason why it's down a lot? Is it just a bit shit? Don't tell me that's not on fucking Gecko. I know it. I've seen it before, bro. Gecko's acting a bit weird. It's down 42% in 30 days. Boson, it just reminds me of like a female buffalo. It's a bizarre name. All-time high. Jesus Christ, absolutely wrecked. All-time high was $5.36, probably at the height of the shilling. Current price 50 cents. It's actually not that far off its all-time low. Market cap 20.8. Fully diluted 101. Yeah, I think I took a look at this in one of my streams before, a while ago. But, where's the metaverse angle come into it? Okay. I see. They got a big team as well, huh? Well, it's just the way of the world. Some make it, others don't. Maybe Boson Protocol will make it. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Crypto is boring me. I'm dangerous when I'm bored and have too much crypto sitting around. I buy plots of virtual land on Sandbox and buy unsolicited 8-bit D pics, etc. Stupid. Oh yeah, of course the big people always profit heavily. Alright gang, I'm gonna cruise. Always nice talking to you. Remember to subscribe. And I'll be back another day with another stream. Until then, peace out.